Hello, everyone. Welcome to Geekout. I still haven't got the logo for Geekout into the new system, but we'll get that soon. Anyways, we're here with Becca and Andy. They work together on a coloring book. Now, Becca, you've been on the show before
Yep.
with your coloring book for your maps,
Mhm.
which are amazing
Thank you.
from what I've seen. Yeah, you sent those out, right? Yeah,
I
I
did.
got I got a physical book somewhere.
Plaguebound's in it.
Yeah, Playground is in it. Yep. Um, I liked it so much that I asked you to actually do the map for Playground.
Yes, it's almost
So,
done.
don't that wasn't pressure. um,
I'm working on it. No, I feel bad. It should be done by now, but real life things happen.
I'm
We'll
still
get it
waiting
done.
for other art juice. Don't worry. Um, and then we have you're working with your child Andy
Mhm. Yep.
on this one. So you want to tell us briefly what this is, and then we'll go into it in more depth.
Yeah. So, a while ago, like years ago at this point, I had an idea to do a series of TTRPG inspired coloring books. So my first one was battle maps. 30 battle maps in a book. They're to scale, so with 1-inch grid squares, so you can play on them. And then my second one was a world map coloring book. Now, my kid here is multi-talented, amazing artist. So it was only natural that our third one is going to be a character coloring book featuring fantasy characters. So
I love that idea.
we're collaborating on this one. My kid's doing all the character art, and then I'm doing some of the background art in it. So
Oh, excellent.
yeah.
Um, so when did you guys I know you've been decided that you were going to make all these coloring books. When did you guys decide that you were going to bring your Andy in to work on everything with you? Was that right from the get-go?
So after the first one was a successful Kickstarter, I knew that I wanted to do a character art one. So before the summer, that's when we started talking about you have the time this summer to get started on it. We're going into senior year. Yep, my
Nice.
kid's a senior.
Yeah.
Um, and then just how awesome it would be to be able to be a published artist before graduation.
That's
So it
awesome.
just seemed like it was the right time.
All
Yeah.
right. So we have some previews that you're going to show
We
us
do.
from what I saw. Let me get that
Yeah.
view here. This should go easier. Here we go. All right.
All right. So,
Let's start this off.
so these ones are finished or mostly finished. I actually loved a couple of them so much that I colored them myself, and I'm doing a lot of my end of work in Incarnate, of course. Um, so we've got a lot of different fun combinations, but the ones that are finished right now is this Satyr Barmaid,
Hmm.
an elf jester that I think that she's just absolutely my favorite. She's so much
She's one
fun.
of my favorites.
She's one of your favorites too, yeah.
Yeah.
This was the first one, actually.
She was the first one.
Of course, she's then on our cover. We also have like an elementalist paladin.
Oh, see, I
Um,
like that one, but I'm a paladin.
This one is
So
actually probably my favorite I've made so far.
I just I love the details on the armor. It's just gorgeous.
I'm just a
Um,
paladin at heart. So
a gnome librarian, and this one is also special, isn't it, Andy?
Yeah.
Who's this one?
This one is based, like, the design is somewhat based off of my best friend. So,
oh, awesome.
So we love this one. A fiendish artist. Um, this one was based off of somebody I know too, who's maybe in this call.
might perchance be me.
Um, and then the uncolored elf jester. But if you want to see some unfinished art, um,
Always.
we've also got a human teacher
Ooh.
that
Can
may or
you
may not
is that based off of?
be Because art imitates life, or life imitates art. One of those
One
things.
of those things, whatever.
Um,
Ooh,
this little bird bard guy.
I love him.
I love him
needs a hat.
too.
Hmm.
We could give him a hat.
The hat.
Needs a hat.
Some music notes coming off of there.
Yeah.
Um, this little like raven bird gravekeeper. We're gonna add some tombstones in behind him. Um, your wizard,
Ooh.
and then there's a few more that we have sketches drawn for that
Mhm.
are not yet digitized.
Yeah, they still
Uh,
need to be digitized.
So, Andy, did you
Mhm.
find it difficult making a coloring book for drawing? Because you're only doing a line art to show shapes and stuff. Did you have any like? Was that a challenge, or did you find it not challenging at all?
I actually found it like somewhat easy because I do a lot of character art already. And one of my main focuses is on character design. So I love making detailed characters and working with just line art and no color to convey that. I felt a little bit more free even because I don't have to make specific design choices to suit a color palette.
Excellent. That's true. I didn't think about it that. Um. Uh. So you guys have worked together once.
Yep.
Are we thinking maybe a second book after this one if it's successful?
I wouldn't count it out. Um, so I know that coming up, I want to do another battle maps book with holiday themed battle maps.
Ooh.
So ones that are themed off of like the winter season or Christmas, maybe some that are more like Halloween, maybe a Thanksgiving table, things like that. I'm hoping eventually maybe I can even get some that are more like sci-fi, cyberpunk, modern. Because I know that people in the TTRPG space are really enjoying those genres as well. So maybe we'll have some futuristic characters coming up.
Let's just say modern maps are very hard to come by. As somebody who has done mostly modern in the past 2 years,
I've
um,
really enjoyed dipping my toes into making more modern maps recently because it's an underrepresented market.
you have no idea. Um, oh my lord! Trying to come up with maps for Ironbound while I was streaming it, not easy. Um, I have a request, but I'll request it after off air for a holiday. It's a weird holiday,
Okay.
so if
Okay.
you do the holiday one, maybe you could throw that in
We'll
there.
talk.
Um, and I have a couple cool holiday one shots that we should talk about too.
Yeah.
So maybe get some like a one page dungeon type thing that you could add to it.
That would be fun.
And I'm throwing this right out. I I did not prepare her for that throughout because
Surprise.
surprise, hey, I got this. Um, Becky and
I'm
I do a lot of work together, so
I'm always up to play. There are no surprises anymore. Like
you're always up for collabs, just
I
like
am.
Brett
I
is.
really am. Yeah.
Um, so when do you guys think you'll be done? Like, when's the expectation of the? I haven't read all of the Kickstarter. I apologize because I kind of just saw you were doing it. I backed it and then I said, "Let's get you on the show." Um, when
So
do you think you'll be done with the coloring book? When are you thinking about the release?
the Kickstarter launched 2.5 days ago. So we've been live for 3 days now. Two
Mhm.
and a half, 2 days, about 2 days now, a little over 2 days, like 2 days and an hour. Um, we are 87% of the way to our goal already. We've had a couple of very generous backers, one of which even pledged without asking for a copy of the book. They will get one though,
Oh
because
yes.
they deserve it. Um, but the Kickstarter is going to run for 60 days. And we do have a reward level for direct input if you have like a favorite NPC or
Saw that.
PC that you've played before. We had 10 of those available, 6 of them are already taken. So
I
there's only 4.
almost did it. I was like, should I was like, I'll let somebody else do it this time.
um but we are I'm going to reach out to those people before it even ends, just to give Andy the time that they need to get everything together. But we're hoping to have most of the character art or all of the character art done by the end of the Kickstarter run, so we can start shipping these out like at the beginning of December and have them in homes by Christmas.
You have
Yeah.
such quick turnaround. I'm like
It's
Plaguebound, like
preparation.
Plaguebound, like finished, months ago, April, and I still haven't. I'm not to the point where I can release it yet.
I think that a book of, an art book, which is essentially what we're doing, might require a little bit less work than an entire
Ah,
system.
I mean, the system was
So,
already designed. I really was just making the setting.
but still, like it's
And I'm not an artist,
it's
so
it's it's on
I had to
two
go out
different
and reach out.
it's
I had to
two
reach
different
other artists.
scales. Like you
Yeah.
cannot compare those things. Um,
You do print these pretty quickly.
we do, yes.
Do you have a printer that you go through, or is it?
So yes, and there's a website. It's called lulu.com, and you
Okay, you do,
can,
Lula.
yeah, you can upload your books and have them published there,
How do
and you can even have them distributed directly from the website, so I don't have to like go to the post office or anything.
how do you like Lulu? Do you like it?
So far, I loved it.
Because I'm
Um,
thinking about doing my next book with it, so that's why I'm asking.
yeah. So when I did my first, when I got my first book done, before I even did the Kickstarter, I already had like 15 of my maps done. I was like, before I do this, I want to go in prepared. Like I'm one of those. That's part of the reason too why we have a fast turnaround is we go in prepared. Um, and I decided I had like 10 maps done, so I made up a mock version of my book, put each map in there 3 times, so I'd have my 30 pages, my mock cover, and my mock back of it, and I bought 3 books and had them shipped to my house. And I opened it up, and they were exactly what I wanted.
That sounds
They
awesome.
like the paper quality was what I had envisioned. The cover of it, I love the way it felt in my hands. Um, the color on the
Oh,
cover was just beautiful.
your coloring
And
books are amazing. Like the
thank you.
quality.
Thank you. Yeah, like I was so impressed that I didn't even send out other places because Lulu's where I found for me, the best deal. And what I like about it now, the first time I had them shipped to my house and I mailed them all out. This second Kickstarter, I had them shipped directly from the publisher, and it opened up doors for me because they have distribution centers all over the world. So
Right.
it made shipping affordable to places like Australia
Mm-hmm.
or to Europe.
Yep.
So
That's
I'm
what
not
I like
shipping,
about drive through. Yeah.
yeah, so I'm not shipping everywhere yet, but I am shipping to a lot of places because
Yeah.
I can.
And they're not exclusive either, are they? So if you wanted to go someplace else and print, you still could, right?
Mhm. I believe
Okay.
so.
I'll
Not
have
that
to
I've
check that.
tried, but
I'll have to check that. I'll definitely have to check. What I don't know why my chat window is not working, but that's okay. You guys can see the chat anyways.
yes.
Um, I think we'll do this then. Make this a little bit larger so people can see it.
Yeah, I
Um,
see people lighting up the YouTube's chat over there.
yeah, I see that Frog has joined us. Hey, Frog,
Hey,
how you
Frog.
doing? Um, but so yeah, you already made your goal, so that's great.
Pretty close, yeah.
Right? Oh, you're eight
We
600.
we're
Well,
87% of the way
you'll
there.
get there.
We'll get there. We have
I mean,
57 days to go. We got
you
this.
got 57 days. You'll get there, no problem.
Uh,
But I'm glad you could come on the show and talk about it.
yeah.
Um, Now I know what you've been doing instead of playing bad maps. I'm kidding. Um,
Um, this one is on my child.
yeah, I know, but it still takes layout and stuff. Still takes a
Guys,
little
I'm trying to do this quickly, I promise.
You're
bit.
doing just fine. I
You're
would
doing great.
also like to reiterate. Right now, my Andy's a high school senior, so hey, that I know that guy. Um, but they are part of color guard at their school. They're an art
Wow.
club in art classes. They're taking digital animation. Some of the classes that they're taking are college courses. Um, so it's busy. It's good busy. Um, but we have it worked into the schedule, so things are getting done,
Mhm.
and we're what a third of the way in already
Yeah,
on with the art being done, so
yeah.
Awesome.
we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's great. And it's good, like, work ethic I have found is key to getting books and things out.
Yes.
Um, that's for sure. Oh, kitty tax.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Um,
marble!
Yep. Kitty
I
walks
should have
by.
left the door
Kitty
open
has to
so
be on
you
camera.
come in. Oh.
uh, yeah, I mean, work ethic is so like I have to put scheduled time to do writing, to do editing and everything because if I don't get to it and
Yep.
it just doesn't get done.
Yep.
Um, so
That self management.
learn a lot from the scheduling, Andy, because it's important. Um,
Yeah, I've had to work with a lot of scheduling in my life, so yeah.
it sounds like you're doing great. I went to school for animation. Actually, I have a degree in animation. So I know how much work animation is. Um, oh my god, college! I just had nightmares. Uh, um, Hours of like 2 a.m. at going. Oh, I spent 40 hours a week on this animation, and I have to get it done in 2 hours. But This is so awesome. I think it's great that it's you guys are working together on it. Um,
Makes me
the
pretty happy.
art is super amazing. I was really impressed with the art.
Thank
Um,
you.
from what I saw on the Kickstarter and what you guys have shown here. I'm having allergic reaction to something. I apologize.
Um, I'm about to embarrass my child right now. But I have to share. Like, if you want to
Oh my
know the
gosh,
caliber of
no,
art that
guys.
this child does, like,
And you didn't mention her when I was looking for artists.
I mean,
Them. Sorry.
It's alright.
Uh,
I call dibs.
Yeah, and my mother did too.
But if you need an artist in the future,
I do
Call me
have a
up.
superhero.
Andy meet Dave, Dave meet Andy.
I do have an
Superheroes.
anthrop anthropomorphic superheroes. So we're talking like
Ooh.
Darkwing Duck
Oh, that sounds
and
fire.
stuff like that.
You guys should definitely talk because somebody does a lot of superhero stuff.
I love superheroes. I love drawing superheroes. It's great.
Yeah, so I'm definitely it's gonna be like I'm testing it tomorrow. I'm very excited. But
Is that the
this
masked paws thing?
it is mass pause, yeah. And It's going to be like there's a two pizza joints in the city that are mafia based. One's a dog based, one's a cat based, and they actually have a gang war going on in
Oh,
between.
that sounds fire.
Um, but there's that it's gonna be fun. I think I specifically sat down and said I wanted to make anthropomorphic superhero game. So and it's working. I think as knock on wood, if the system works like I think it's going to work tomorrow, we probably will have a Kickstarter soon because I think I'm going to
Nice.
try Kickstarter this time instead of BackerKit.
So I
Um,
will tell you, gosh, what? 22 years ago now. I was invited to a game using Hero System 5th edition revised, and we played as anthropomorphic animals, and it was so much fun. Like, just getting to be an anthropomorphic animal is great. So this really makes me excited.
What makes me more excited is that I'm really focusing the system on team-based action. So you're really
Yeah.
you're it's I'm aiming for a superhero team feel, not I'm a superhero and I'm teaming up with this other superhero. I want like Fantastic Four type feelings in that type.
Yeah, build on each other's abilities. I
Not
love that.
Avenger type things, but more like an actual building on top of each other type thing. So, anyways, enough about me. We're talking about your Kickstarter, which everybody should go and sign up, do it. It's really reasonably priced. You're looking at like what 13? Is that what
Yeah,
I'm seeing?
so if you want the digital copy of the coloring book, I load all the images up into a Google folder. You can print them out as much as you want for personal use, and it's $4 if you want all the digital files. If you want a physical copy of the book, the first one's 10, and if you want multiples, the ones after that are only 9. Um, but if you want the bundle, you can get the physical and digital copies for 13
Yeah, that's what I
plus
thought.
shipping.
And then you have add-ons with your previous books.
Yeah, so if you want either the digital or physical copies of the world map coloring book or battle map coloring book, you can get those as well.
God,
And there's also that direct input if you
yes.
want to add,
And
your
there's
favorite
only 4
character.
left, people.
Only 4?
Um, so I might upgrade very shortly. Um, so yeah, this is exciting. I'm so excited that you guys are working together on this.
It's pretty
Um,
neat. It's pretty fun. Like we've my kid's also a huge nerd. I don't know where they get that from.
Oh, who could have guessed?
Um but
I don't think it was you.
we've been playing TTRPGs like Dungeons and Dragons together since, oh gosh, you were what, 7?
Yeah, I was a
7 or 8?
kid. Yeah.
You DM'd your first game for us at 10,
And
I
yeah.
think it was. So, we've been playing together for more than half your life. So getting to do this together as well, and then, you know, my husband's awesome, and we've been taking these to conventions, and he's always there to support us, and it's really just like this becoming this fun family endeavor. Like, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Speaking of which, I need to ask you off camera some stuff about your convention experience because I
Yep.
have my first one coming up in
I
December.
saw, it's
So
That
exciting.
is exciting.
And is that the one that Dredd is going to as well?
yes, Dread's going to be at my booth, and Shadowmane is also going to be at my booth.
Very
He
nice.
his he has a game that's basically Clue. I can't
Oh,
technically say that, but basically it's Clue, and it uses a cipher system, um, like a light cipher system. It's super
Okay.
fun to play. He's going to be having that there called Hint. And then we have Dread. Dread's going to have some maps, and we're going to have a bundle, me and Dread.
that's
So
awesome.
I'm very excited.
I'm excited for you guys. I
I
wish I
know.
could come
I
visit,
mean,
but I'm a little
man,
far
if
away.
somebody just sent some coloring books, wouldn't mind selling those either.
I mean, somebody might be able to make that happen if we talk about it. But
um, but yeah, so no, I'm very excited. This is amazing. I'm so happy for you guys. Um, I think I don't have any more questions because it's a coloring book.
yeah, it's
Go check it out.
it's supposed to be simple, right?
Yeah.
That's the charm of
Exactly.
it. Is the simplicity isn't it, is its charm. So, but
Uh,
we're very excited about it. So
I'm excited to see what you guys do together. Hopefully a second, because I'm really enjoying this.
yeah,
That would be great.
I'd love to get more out there. So fill up my convention tables with multiple books and keep going with what I'm doing
That's
because
why when
it's fun.
Dread and Shadowman said, "Hey, you want to have my stuff at you?" Yes, because I have a 6 foot table and I have a 10 foot booth with 6 foot table, and I only have one book that I'm bringing. Well, two. I'm bringing Ironbound and I'm bringing Easy D6. So, um,
ECD6, I love that system. It's a
yeah.
good system.
So is it Ironbound?
It is. I've Plaguebound. I've played Plaguebound. I haven't played Ironbound yet, but I've played Plaguebound.
It's the same
I'm.
system. So,
It's the same system. No, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy.
uh, it is going to be a good con. Avenue Studios.
Hello,
I
Avenue
don't know.
Studios.
So it's going to be a lot of fun, Dan. I don't know if you're coming this year, but I hope you are. I haven't talked to you about it. But yeah, so color your campaign, a character coloring book. You guys are so close to reaching that
So
goal.
close.
We'll, we'll hopefully we can get you there. You guys, let's go back to just us so we can.
Just us.
There we go. For some reason, chat's not working, so I'm just gonna get rid of it and make us bigger.
And make us bigger. Yes.
Ooh, bigger.
So this is great. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for being on.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Thanks, Andy, for being on stream for the first time.
Yeah.
Um, but we'll have to do this when you guys make the second one because you guys are making a second one.
Dave said it. We have to now.
Oh man, guess we gotta make
Hey,
another one, Mom.
when you released your released your battle map, I said you had to make a world map one.
And I did.
You
And I did.
did, and you put Playbound in it, which
I did.
I'm
It's one of my favorite
excited
maps in
for.
the book, actually.
Cool. All right, folks. You guys all have a good night.
You too.
Stick around, you two, because I want to say goodbye
Mhm.
properly. But goodbye, everyone else. Have a
Thank you
wonderful
for
night.
being here. I really appreciate
Yeah,
all of you, especially those familiar names. It means a lot to us.
I know a lot of you. A lot of people came for you guys because I only have a few of them from my group. But
Yeah,
a
I know a
lot of
couple of
people
my
watch me
friends.
after I air, which is weird. Like my live first watched after, my watched after is like 3 times higher. Probably the time that I do it because I do it at 8:30 to 9, and that's kind of like a weird Pacific Coast time.
Yeah, that's like getting
5-ish.
out of work and eating dinner time.
Yep.
Yeah.
But thank you all for being here. You guys all have a great night. Goodbye.